Hey buds, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited to be here with you today to share one of my most recent favorite smoking accessories. Now, you know YouTube has some very interesting rules when it comes to medicating on camera, so if you'd like to see me use this product in full, I highly, and I mean highly, suggest you head over to my WeedTube channel where you can see me using this product actually for the very first time last month. Now, since I've gotten used to using the Mousse Labs mouthpiece, I wanted to bring it over to YouTube because it's really important to me that I share the need to stay healthy. And I really believe this product has helped me within the last month tremendously. So, without further ado, let me present to you Mousse Labs mouthpiece. The Mousse Labs mouthpiece uses a triple layer activated carbon filter to remove the toxins, contaminants, and tar from the cannabis you smoke. So these are actually specifically designed for cannabis smoke. However, you will want to use a different filter for each way you do consume. So for me, I use one filter for my flower and one filter for my concentrates. All you want to do is take one of the 3 filters that comes in the pack for $9.99 and insert that into the top of your mouthpiece. Now, if I can do this with nails, you definitely can do it. Once the filter is in place, you're literally ready to go. It's that simple. The great thing about the Mousse Labs mouthpiece is its universal shape. It will literally fit any sized water piece you have at home. All right, let the filtering begin. So tasty. Now, I will admit, when I first reviewed the Mousse Labs mouthpiece, I wasn't really buying the fact that it helped you taste the flavor of the cannabis. But after using this for about a month, I really do see how the filtering process does allow for the terpenes in the cannabis to really shine through. Another reason I love this mouthpiece is because I am a lipstick queen, so I'm always getting lipstick all over my water pieces. But now with the Mousse Labs mouthpiece, I'm only getting lipstick on the individual piece and not the actual pipe that I would have to clean over and over. It's much simpler to just wipe off the mouthpiece than it is to clean the entire water piece. Now, you will truly be shocked when you see how dirty this filter is after just one hit. Will you just look at that? It went from white as snow to brown as poo, mama. This poo is literally in your lungs, which is why, as I said earlier, I wanted to bring this knowledge over to YouTube. Even though the cannabis community has pretty much left this platform, I know a lot of my followers still do medicate with cannabis, and I wanted to make sure you're being safe out there. Especially with COVID-19 taking over, I think it's really important we take a heightened awareness to our health, not only individually, but for the community around us. A great thing about Mousse Labs mouthpiece is when I go to cannabis cups and I'm surrounded by many smokers, I know that I'm staying safe because I have my own individual protectant. It's like a condom for the bong. You know what I mean? Another great feature of the Mousse Labs mouthpiece is it actually comes with a lanyard. Now, I know lanyards are a little dorky, but I'll be honest, it's saved me so many times. I don't know how many of you out there get a little too medicated and sometimes forget where you are mid-toke. Well, the great part about this piece is with the lanyard on, after you're done hitting the piece, when you pull away, if you forget, then it's attached to you. So you're not losing it, you're not creating any, germs anywhere, it's staying on your person. And I also think it is kind of a status symbol. It shows people, whether you're in the cannabis community or just at home, that you're really taking this serious and that even though you're medicating through alternative methods, you still take the same precautions as anyone who takes medication. Just to remind you, this product is super affordable. You know I am a queen who likes to ball on a budget, and as I said, this kit is only $9.99. Now, I would suggest getting the extra roll of filters. If you do this package, it's only $15.99, and the reason you're gonna want these filters is once they get dirty, you should throw them away. However, I do wanna mention that the filters and the packaging are all biodegradable. So you can feel good about being a universal queen who cares about your environment. With COVID-19 taking over the entire world, my focus on my health has truly shifted and I've become a lot more aware of the bacteria that surrounds me. I couldn't believe when I went on Mousse Lab's website and read about how dirty our water pieces are. I'll be honest, I rarely clean my pieces, so I was a little aware of how dirty I am, but after reading their study, I was so grossed out. To be honest, I've honestly started cleaning my pieces and using these filters throughout my day-to-day routine because that's how much I realized I was just ignoring the simple facts around me, which are germs exist, they are everywhere, and they're most definitely in your water pieces and in your cannabis. So to break down this study, I'm gonna give you a little bit of the facts that Mousse Labs has discovered through their hypothesis, experiment, and results. The average cannabis pipe has 1,304% more bacteria than the average dog food bowl. Now, I love my dog, Truly Dabbers. We exchange kisses all the time, but I definitely do not eat out of her dog bowl. So the fact that I would smoke out of a piece that's 1,304% more dirty than that just blows my mind. And that's just the beginning. The average cannabis pipe has 530% more bacteria than the average phone screen. Now, think about that for a second. Really let that sit in. Mama, your phone screen goes everywhere with you, all day. In your pocket, next to your face. I mean, that travels with me at least everywhere I go. And that is still not as dirty as my water piece. Huh. You got me twisted, Mousse Labs. The average cannabis pipe has 90% more bacteria than the average dumpster. Yeah, a dumpster is cleaner than your water piece at home. Mama, I'm telling you right now, if you don't go ahead and just go pay $9.99 and start taking care of your lungs, you're truly, well, you're a dumpster. You're as disgusting as a dumpster. I mean, I hate to break it down like that, but that's just the truth. And last, but certainly not least, the average cannabis pipe has 49% more bacteria than the average toilet seat. And not your toilet seat at home, Mama, a public toilet seat. Oh yeah, been used by many users. So to sum up this little study, you need Mousse Lab's mouthpiece right now. I also really want to remind you that Mousse Labs carries other smoking accessories. For instance, this awesome rolling tray, which I adore because it's so brightfully colored. And I love their saying, inhale the good, exhale the bad. It's always a good reminder as you're rolling your cannabis up. And they make joints which perfectly match up to the end of the mouthpiece. So you can even be passing your mouthpiece and smoking your joints while keeping yourself healthy. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you found this review enlightening, and I really hope that you will go the extra step to protect your lungs while consuming cannabis. Be sure you subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in all of your cannabis needs, but also check out my other series like Muse Me, which drops every Monday at 4:20 p.m. And until next time, stay sickening. Oh,